Hello brothers and BBs. So what's gonna happen today? Well, we will be getting into the Adriano iceberg. First off, there's a ton of BBs on this iceberg, so these entries will be explained very similarly. Let's get into entry 1. True Anal. True Anal refers to the website that was created back in 2017. Its first scene was posted on May 8th of that year featuring Adriano Cheshik and Carmen Karma. Pure refers to the brand of lube used in a lot of his scenes, primarily his main source of lubrication, as he has anal intercourse with performers. Lana Rhodes. Lana Rhodes is an adult film star who worked with Adriano in several scenes, the first of which debuted in 2016 on Evil Angel. There were rumors that they were a couple, but I wasn't able to gather info on that. But she did date a guy named Mike Majlak, so that may be the misinterpretation. Mandy Muse. Mandy Muse is an adult film star who worked with Adriano in several scenes. Their first debuted in 2014 on Evil Angel. Adriano Forum. This, from what I can gather, refers to forums like Adult DVD Talk and maybe Free Wounds. Those notably had topics about Fink's content. I couldn't find much on this one, honestly. Striped polo shirts. Striped polo shirts are a prominent attire that the Beast wears in his films. Michael Fiore. Michael Fiore is just an early name of the Bison, most likely his birth name. Jinx Maze. Jinx Maze is an adult film star who worked with Adriano in several scenes. Their first scene debuted in 2010 on Evil Angel. Their scenes usually seem to depict a lot of chemistry between the two, and it's possible a relationship could have developed outside of filming. Mr. Anal. Mr. Anal is a series of anal videos that happened during the Bang Bros era of Adriano. The series started around 2012 and Fink was one of the main male porn stars that worked within it. Ari J. Applegate. Ari J. Applegate is an adult film star who worked with Adriano in several scenes. Their first scene was in 2012 on Evil Angel. She's one of the few pregnant porn stars to film with the entity. Gape gloves. Gape gloves are a common item that the entity uses to spread open a BB's anus while he plows her. Usually he can be seen putting them on before telling her to give him a big gape. BBs can also be seen wearing them and spreading their hole for him. Most times their nails can be seen going through the fingertip of the glove. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops refers to the viral scene in which Adriano and Channel Preston are seen pouring milk and Fruit Loops into Roxy Ray's asshole and eating from it like a bowl. The scene was released in May of 2015. r/Mike Adriano refers to the subreddit r/Mike Adriano, which is a primary gathering place for fans of the entity's work. Several BBs have done Ask Me Anythings on the forum, but the entity himself has remained closed off from it. Dad shoes. This is just how his shoes look, like something a dad would wear. The shoes would definitely help with traction on set, due to all the lube he uses. Nympho. Nympho refers to the website that was created in 2018. Its first scene featured Charity Crawford and it released on October 15, 2018. Cupcakes. Cupcakes are one of the food items on this iceberg that the entity would make BBs stuff into their anus and shit out. Usually he would be on the end to eat what came out. Alanal. Alanal is another site Adriano created. This time he would have anal intercourse with multiple BBs at a time. The site was created around 2018 or 2019. The first scene featured Gia Page and Chanel Hart and it released in 2019. Remy LaCroix. Remy LaCroix is an adult film star who worked with Adriano in several scenes. Their first scene was, as you guessed, in 2012. Her scenes usually seem to be a clear sign of anal corruption from the entity himself. Enemas. This refers to how Adriano would give the BBs enemas during the scene so he could watch liquid squirt from their asshole. It's common knowledge that BBs have to do this outside of scenes as well, to cleanse their anus for the beat's intrusion. Gapes. Gapes are when a BB spreads her cheeks and creates an opening with her asshole, usually resembling a black hole. The entity mostly tells them to push, then 1, 2, 3 big gape. Skittles. Skittles are a food item the entity shoves up BB's assholes. Jinx Mays put some in her ass and gave a facial to Casey Stone, shitting them onto the poor BB's face. Channel Preston. Channel Preston is an adult film star who worked with Adriano in several scenes. In her scenes she's usually seen having the same depraved mindset as the entity. She seems to be one BB who truly loved what she was doing, despite the cash out. Her first scene with Adriano was in 2010 on Bang Bros. Bananas. Bananas are another food item shoved in BB's asses, which of course the dark one gobbles up with glee. Bang Bros. Bang Bros is a site created in 2002 by Christopher Hinson while he was a student at the University of Florida. In 2009 Adriano began shooting scenes on this site, beginning his Bang Bros era. @RealMikeAdriano. This refers to the only known social media account that Mike Adriano himself has any ties to. It's stated to be his only real account. Anal Only. Anal Only is a website created in 2020. It's essentially true anal, but instead of bright colorful sets, the scheme is black and red. The BBs also wear black and red attire. The first scene was with Lana Analyze, and it debuted in December 31st of that year. Evil Angel. Evil Angel is a site that was created in 1989 by a man named John Stiglino, also known as Buttman. In June of 2008 Adriano began producing content for the site, placing his Evil Angel era in front of the Bang Bros 1.